your eyewitness weather forecast.
We're taking a look at the time lapse from today. Clouds just whizzing by for us, or clouded in most of the day today. And I got to tell you, I was kind of thankful for those clouds, because without them, we would have been much hotter, like low 90s, like they were in the Hudson Valley this afternoon. We were in the 70s, a couple of low 80s, but most of us nice and mild today. Just a few widely scattered showers. Now later tonight, temperatures will cool off once again into the 60s, 64 in Utica, 62 in Cooperstown, mid-50s in the North Country tonight. And tomorrow, with the clouds around, it's going to keep us on the cooler side, especially the further north you go. Old Forge only looking at 65 tomorrow, low 70s in the valley. Oneonta gets closer to 80 because it's warmer further south that you go. Twin Tiers will be nice and warm tomorrow afternoon, but most of us with the clouds kept kind of on the mild side tomorrow. Now you'll see on the futurecast here later on tonight, we'll see a couple of scattered showers. Nothing of concern tonight, but tomorrow several rounds of heavy rain are possible. We'll see one round in the morning, kind of a lull in the afternoon, then another couple of rounds of showers and thunderstorms. We could see severe thunderstorms tomorrow, so some damaging wind gusts will also be a threat, but it's the heavy rain that's going to be the biggest concern tomorrow. You'll see one round after the other coming through with some heavy downpours possible there, and those will wind down tomorrow night. And then here on Sunday morning, we see just a few mainly light showers there on Sunday. They'll be widely scattered as well. Plenty of dry time in between. Sunday still the better of the two weekend days. We do have a flash flood watch in effect for all that heavy rain we're expecting tomorrow. So this will be starting at noontime tomorrow and goes into tomorrow night until 2 a.m. on Sunday. If you live in a flood-prone area, you got to have your plan ready. Be prepared to take action should flooding develop here, especially later on Saturday evening and into Saturday night. Now, with all the clouds, the UV index tomorrow will be quite low, less than 2, sunburn in over 60 minutes, so not a big concern there. Tonight, we're down to the mid-60s, just a couple of scattered showers late night, and tomorrow we're expecting several rounds of showers and some strong thunderstorms as well, with that heavy rain expected, and temperatures pretty mild, low 70s. Sunday trending cooler now, mid-70s with more clouds in, just a couple of light showers and maybe a thunderstorm. Monday will be plenty nice, mostly sunny actually, and quiet for most of the day, but we are looking at an isolated thunderstorm coming around the afternoon or evening time, the typical summertime pop-up variety there. And we're still in an active pattern next week, so we'll see occasional showers and storms, but we're pretty mild actually from Wednesday onward. Our highs will actually only be in the 70s there. So unfortunately, Karina, total washout it looks like tomorrow, and a couple of showers still on Sunday. We just can't get out of this pattern.
You must be disappointed considering we'll be doing the cook-off. We were supposed to be doing the cook-off tomorrow.
Yeah, we had to reschedule things a little bit because of that heavy rain.
Thankfully, we had you to let us know.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much, Colleen. Stay tuned for after the break. You'll have more Eyewitness News.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Here's the time lapse from today. Clouds keeping us on the cooler side, which is nice. Kept us in the 70s, only low 80s in a couple of spots. Otherwise, if we were in the sun like they were in the Hudson Valley today, we would have gotten into the 90s. We have the humidity that we're dealing with as well. Right now, we're sitting at 69 degrees, no breeze to speak of at all, but it is feeling fairly cool out there for the first time this week. Actually feels pretty nice, like you might need a nice light jacket. The bugs outside brutal tonight. We'll be down to the 50s in the North Country, 60s for the rest of us, and tomorrow clouds are going to keep us fairly mild once again. We'll have the rain in as well, and in the North Country we struggle to get out of the 60s, 64 in Old Forge tomorrow. Looks like the valley will only get into the lower 70s, but the further south you go, the warmer you're looking. So Oneonta will be near 80 tomorrow afternoon. We will all be seeing this heavy rain though, so temperature likely to fluctuate a lot during the day tomorrow. Now you see on the futurecast later on tonight, we'll see a few scattered showers, not much to worry about overnight, but then tomorrow several rounds of rain are expected. You'll see here in the morning we've got one coming through, maybe a rumble of thunder or two, then another round in the afternoon, and the areas that see several thunderstorms coming through one after the other during the day will have a flooding concern. Look at here in the evening though, this is around 9 p.m. It does look like late evening, maybe after sundown tomorrow night is when we'll have the heaviest of the rain, the strongest of the storms. These could be severe thunderstorms as well, so damaging wind gusts are possible. possible, but you'll see these really pockets of torrential rain. It'll be coming down at 2 inches per hour at times tomorrow, and it's only going to take around an inch right now to create flooding problems. So we do have that flood watch that is in effect. It starts at noon tomorrow and goes until 2 a.m. tomorrow night, but even after the rain has ended, the flood waters can continue to rise. So if you live in a flood-prone zone, have your plan ready. Be prepared to take action tomorrow should that flooding develop, and tomorrow night. Scattered showers for us later tonight, not expected to cause any problems. We'll cool nicely to the mid-60s. Tomorrow we have several rounds of showers and thunderstorms coming through. We'll get into the lower 70s, and we'll watch for that flooding threat through the night tomorrow night. Still some scattered showers coming for us on Sunday as well, but they'll be a lot lighter there and widely scattered. We're looking at some thunderstorms off and on next week. Monday looks actually mostly sunny and pretty nice during the day, hot and humid, but then an isolated storm coming through for us later in the afternoon or evening, and we'll continue kind of with that active pattern. It looks like Tuesday and Wednesday, 80s at the beginning of the week, but then actually fairly mild from Wednesday onward. It looks like we'll be in the 70s, still a little bit humid, but not too hot for there. I can deal with 70s. That's right, it's a sweet spot for me.
For me, it's 60s. I can't.
She likes a cool day. I've been saying
cool day.
that I'm kind of looking forward to fall. Don't tell anyone.
We just told everyone. But I can understand that.
I want the humidity to break is all I think.
And this rain, it's too much. It's too much. Thank you so much, Colleen. Stay tuned for more Eyewitness News after the break.
When you want this weather forecast.
Well, we were clouded in for most of the day today, but that was probably a good thing if you don't like the heat, at least for me. We would have been in the 90s otherwise. Clouds kept us in the 70s, a couple of spots hitting 80 earlier in the afternoon today. And we are looking at a couple of just light showers moving through the area right now. You'll see some heavy rain, though, once you get off into western New York, parts of northwestern Pennsylvania as well. That heavy rain will be moving in for us starting tomorrow morning. Now later tonight, temperatures get into the 50s in the North Country, mid-60s for the rest of us. We're in the upper 60s right now, so cooling off nicely tonight. And tomorrow we're looking at 60s in the North Country, clouds hanging on there. You get warmer further south you are, Oneonta looking at 79 tomorrow. The valley, though, likely only in the low to mid-70s in the afternoon tomorrow with the clouds and the several rounds of rain we're expecting as well. Now you see on the futurecast as we roll it forward here tonight, we are expecting a couple more scattered showers coming in later on tonight. As we get into the morning, that's when we may start to see a couple of pockets of heavy rain coming through here, maybe a rumble of thunder, and then it's thunderstorms in the afternoon and evening. And we do have the chance for severe thunderstorms, so we could see some strong winds taking out some tree limbs and such. And we are expecting the heaviest of the rain, kind of the most concerning, will be for us in the evening, maybe even after sundown here. Look at all these pockets of heavy torrential rain, even getting some reds here on the futurecast. That is picking up on that heavy rain we're expecting tomorrow. That could be coming down at a good 2 inches per hour. It's only going to take around an inch in most spots here to create flooding problems tomorrow. So we'll be monitoring for that through the afternoon and evening and into the overnight tomorrow night as well. As we get here on Sunday, we're still dealing with showers on Sunday, but they're much lighter. They're not as concerning. A couple of light to moderate showers here kind of scattered off and on throughout the day there on Sunday. So we do have the flood watch in effect. This will start at noon tomorrow until 2 a.m. tomorrow night. If you live in a flood-prone area, have your plan together. Be prepared to take action should the flooding develop and any evacuations be ordered. We'll be watching that into tomorrow night. Now tonight we're pretty quiet, just a few spotty showers later tonight. We'll get down into the middle 60s. And tomorrow we're looking at low 70s, another cloudy day with those rounds of showers coming through off and on throughout the day. But again, later in the evening is when the highest risk for flooding will be. On Sunday, just a few scattered showers there. Still on the cooler side. Sunday has been trending cooler, so we're down, our highs only in the 70s now because we'll be clouded in, it looks like, almost all day long, if not all day long. Monday, though, we will see the sun come out. It's going to be kind of a hot and humid day, mostly sunny with just an isolated thunderstorm coming through for us in the afternoon, evening time. Then showers off and on, looks like Tuesday, Wednesday, but pretty mild. After Tuesday, actually, our highs will be in the 70s, which is actually a little bit below normal for this time of year. But Karina, I don't know about you. I'm not a big heat fan, so 70s is perfect.
60s is my go-to.
She's a cool fan.
I am a cool fan. Definitely. I can't be when it's too hot.
Unfortunately, none of those in the forecast, but give us a couple months.
Yes. Stay tuned for more Eyewitness News when we return.